Mr. Webley, I trust you have a license for that firearm.
I don't for this one.
Does for this one.
He does for this one.
What do you mean by this one?
By the power of Grayskull.
Where on earth did you get these?
Found him.
You found him.
And what is this?
Sea mine.
See mine.
Well, Mr. Webley, this is an extremely dangerous collection. It's a wonder nobody's been hurt before.
Nah, just a load of junk.
This gig keeps me close to the border, and the designer duds ain't bad either.
What happened to world peace?
The M4 carbine long range. Got reflex sights, a micropolymer grip, customized trigger. Fast enough to nip a jackrabbit on roller skates. That is, of course, you happen to come across jackrabbit on roller skates. Or my personal favorite, the grappler. Fires up to 30 yards, good for when you gotta scratch those hard-to-reach places.
I like this.
Like your style, low tech, but this ain't your mama's cane cutter. Consider this the Swiss Army knife of machetes. Machete.
Let's get the weapon before it becomes every bad guy's favorite new toy. Take her to the closet, gear her up. We're gonna need some wigs, toys,
Feisty.
clothes. Ah, we're still in the first closet.
There's another closet.
Oh, Vince.
Let's just stop the touching. Some of these blows up.
What's that?
Rocket launcher. Go!
Are you ever afraid?
No.
Not even of dying?
No.
You don't feel any emotion about it one way or another?
No. I have to stay functional until the mission is complete. Then it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I have to stay functional too. I'm too important. That's definitely you.
Never met a man like me. You wouldn't understand. I'm in a rock and roll business, honey. Well, I'm in a rock and roll band.
Merry Christmas.
We were headed for the top, babe.
Makes you wonder about your neighbors.
91. Some record business scumbags took it from us. Well, they forgot my gun. Well, now we're back in business, folks.
Nice.
Come to claim what's mine. See, we're the fourth horsemen. Back for a second time. I'm a fast-talking woman.
Open up that couch.
Rock and roll star. And a hell-raising, trouble-loving, whiskey-drinking mother.
Anything?
Rock and roll band.
I brought my own. Nice. Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, yes. Very, very nice.
You're going to need a pair of shoes to go with your suit. An Oxford is any formal shoe with open lacing. This additional decorative piece is called broguing.
Oxford's not brogues.
Words to live by, Eggsy. Words to live by. Try a pair. Your weapon scores are excellent, by the way. These you're familiar with, and this is our standard issue pistol. It's quite unique, as you'll see. It also fires a shotgun cartridge for use in messy, close-range situations. How do they feel?
Yeah, good.
Now do your very best impersonation of a German aristocrat's formal greeting. No, Eggsy.
That is sick.
In the old days, they had a phone in the heel as well.
How do I get it back in?
Well, it's coated with one of the fastest-acting neurotoxins known to man, so very carefully. Now, I've had a lot of fun with this. One of our finest examples of chemical engineering. A poison, harmless when ingested, but at a time convenient to you, can be remotely activated, primed, lethal.
And what about these? What do these do? Electrocute you.
Don't be ridiculous. It's a hand grenade.
Shut up.
If you want to electrocute someone, you'll need a signet ring. A gentleman traditionally wears the signet on his left hand, but a kingsman wears it on whichever hand happens to be dominant. Touch the contact behind the ring, it delivers 50,000 volts.
And what about them? What makes them so special?
Nothing. That technology's caught up with the spy world. Put it back, Eggsy.
Hey, looking good, Merlin.
Feeling good, Eggsy. Right. This is yours. That's for you. Press the S. Minesweeper. Courtesy of Statesman.
And what about these?
Careful. Those are hand grenades. As discussed, this is for the end game. I'm entrusting it to you. And I'm entrusting this to me.
I won't leave you my number.
You know Pat?
Pat Quartermain, the man himself.
English?
Please, don't get up.
No chance of that. This way. I haven't got all day. Don't. Do stop meddling English. Here's what you'll be taking to Hong Kong.
Ah, yes.
Satellite receiver, tracking device, Semtex chewing gum. And now, what did I just say? That's the new P2 digital dart gun.
Kate, give the kid a weapon.
Series 4 deatomizer.
That's what I'm talking about.
Noisy cricket.
Hey, Kay, no, come on, man. You get a Series 4 deatomizer, I get a little midget cricket. Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm gonna break this damn thing.
Officer Eduardo. Oh, hey. How did these get here? I thought I'd turn these into the proper authorities.
The way I hear it, Jeebsy, you into something a little hotter than some stolen Rolexes.
Well, I'm a huge crack dealer now, but I still work here because I love the hours.
I'm talking about guns, smartass. Weird ones.
Come on, Edward. What you see is what I got.
Why don't you show him the imports, Jeeps?
Hey, Kay. How are you?
Show him the imports right now.
Yeah, I got out of that business a long time ago.
Why do you lie to me, Jeeps? I hate it when you lie.
Just hold on a second.
I'm gonna count to 3.
He'll do it, Jeeves.
1.
I'm telling you, that man does not look stable.
2.
Wait, you know what? Talk to me. He is just crazy when he's like this.
He's always crazy. Why don't you get a massage? Take a cruise.
3.
Drop the weapon and put your hands on your head.
I warned him.
Drop the weapon!
You warned him.
Don't make me kill you.
You insensitive prick. You got any idea how much that stings?
Show us the merchandise or you're gonna lose another head, Jeeps. Mr. Edwards.
Right there. The one in the middle.
You sold a reverberating carbonizer with mutate capacity to an unlicensed cephalopoid. Jeeves, you piece of shit.
He looked all right to me.
It must have been for an assassination. Who's the target?
You know, I don't know.
God damn it, Jeeves!
I don't know!
All right, that's confiscated, all of it. And I want you on the next transport off this rocker. I'm going to shoot you where it don't grow back.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be back to talk about them Rolexes.
Papa's coming to visit me. Hello, Papa. Papa and Zuzu love to see what's going on in the garden.
Don't worry about a thing, folks. I used to live here. Came by to pick up a few things.
Nice place. Hooah! Hooey! Yeah! See ya.
You did not see a room full of shiny weapons. You did not see 4 alien nightcrawlers. You will cherish and love each other for the rest of your lives.
Which could be the next 27 or 28 minutes, so y'all should get to loving and cherishing. Oh, and she can stay up as late as she want and have cookies and candy and cakes and junk and stuff.
Ready? Yeah, but how we gonna go up against all that firepower with a bunch of shotguns and knives?
I got an idea.
I got 2 conditions that need to be met before we do anything.
Or name it.
I want to be deputized like Frank here, so any damage caused to or by me will be official business of the Somerton Junction's Sheriff's Office.
Put your hand on it. I do hereby instate one Louis Dinkham, the surface deputy from this day forward, or until his services are no longer required by the people of Somerton Junction. Witness.
Witness.
What else?
Huh?
Second condition.
Oh, I want to hang on to old Georgetta here, seeing as I'm the only one fit to handle her.
All right, let's go.
I mean, you can handle her too, Ray, and you too, Frank. You might be able to handle her.
Well, thanks, Louis.
Okay, let's go.
Voila!
Jesus Christ, Louis.
Shit. What a beauty. Where the hell did you get this?
Vicky? She's my little Nazi killer. 1939 Vickers gun. My little crazy bitch. Of course, she can't really fire in the legal sense, though. But I did run down all the missing parts for her, so she could function theoretically. Of course, that's between us and Jesus. Uncle Sam don't need to know nothing about that.
You have more ammo?
A few rounds.
Well, bring everything you got. Think we're fighting in a crusade?
You never know.
Hey, early birdie. Aw, you beat me to it. I wanted to get you breakfast this morning. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Check this out.
Oh, thank you, thank you! Oh my God! Dad! Wow. Wow, Dad.
Okay, pop quiz. What's the proper name for one of those?
Easy, Balathong. It's Filipino. Ask me nothing.
Excellent, good. The AR-15 was a lighter, smaller caliber version of what design?
Eugene Stoner's AR-10. Now give me a hard one.
Modified M2 battle rifle. 50 caliber Beowulf ammunition and 30 round clips. 3-shot burst or full auto. Heavy duty. TSR 66. Cartridge driven taser pistol. Each projectile releases up to 200,000 volts. It can stun, it can kill, and it's nasty shit. Your armor. State of the art but not invulnerable. 50 caliber or larger can penetrate and kill. Multiple hits and guess who ends up in the recycling bin. If you sense you need a weapon or are threatened, the visor goes down and the system makes the weapons available. You gotta remember, it's not the weapons that count. It's who's handling them. Or, in your case, what? You think you can do this?
Just stick to your job.
Just stick to my job? Combat robots are my job, Doc. Rio, Congo, you name it. I was there. Our machines run perfectly. You ask me, sticking organics into the system is a huge step backwards. I don't care how well you design this thing. Without my sign-off, it better start learning Chinese, because it ain't never going home.
It's nice to meet you, too.
Let's do this. Tin Man.
Check that out. Russian grenade. Actually, no, give that back. You'll blow us both up. Right, MP5K. Special Forces. M4. Infantry. M60. Rambo 3.
What's in there?
Oh, that's just my own personal use. But seeing as you're asking. RPG-7. for the invasion. Right, that'll set you back 18 Gs. And I'll chuck in free training. Go on. Help you concentrate. Right, you see that wagon? That's your target. I want you to take that out with the M60. Right, short bursts. It's a bit different when you're shooting at real people. Covering fire! Come on!
Bert! They're under the ground! They're under the ground! They can dig like a son of a bitch! Big monsters underground! Now get out! Hurry!
You are now entering the Armory exhibit. You will find displayed on the walls around you.
So sorry.
Various
Didn't see you
weapons
there.
used for violent life termination in wars and urban disturbances of the 19th and 20th century.
Oh, shit.
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
Yes! Now, this is what I'm talking about. How do you get in here? Hey, you gotta wait that 15-day waiting period? Or can I just, like, take one now? Motherfucker!
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
Fuck it.
You are fined
Mellow greetings.
for a violation of
What seems to be your boggle?
My boggle? How much do you weigh?
Well, I happen to weigh 6.
Wait a minute. This is the future. We're all the phaser guns. Fellow greetings, sir. What's your boggle?
Please exit rapidly. Warning, Please exit
The
rapidly.
magnetic accelerator gun, the last produced handheld weapon of this millennium, displaced the flow of neutrons through a nonlinear cycloid electromagnetic accumulator.
So what, it needs batteries? What size? I mean, where the fuck do you find batteries in the future? Was there a battery store around, motherfucker?
Excuse me, museum patron. Can I...
Well, where's the Radio Shack? Huh? Woo! Sweet music to my ears.
When activated, the magnetic accelerator gun will achieve fusion in 2.6 minutes.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about leaving quickly. Patience is not one of my virtues.
Mag now reactivated.
It's about time. Class is over, John. Time for something new and improved. Oh, hell. Holy shit! I love this gun!
You've been living in a dream world, Neo. This is the world as it exists today.
Welcome to the desert of the real.
Okay, so what do you need? Besides a miracle. Guns. Lots of guns.
Neo. No one has ever done anything like this.
That's why it's going to work.
Not some idiot straight out of police school. Did you know Charles Manson was a Scorpio? Well, having seen what he did, I'd have to say he's both. A psychotic with a psychopathic personality. Now what?
Now, we're gonna get bigger guns. Hallelujah.
A3, high-powered, semi-automatic. Something bigger. What? Does the chief know you're down here? We need big guns. Big fucking guns. What the hell's he on? Chocolate. I wasn't gonna need one. Right. Cattle have capacity 9mm helical mag. Right. SA-80. It's too fucking small. Wow. No, that's an assault shotgun. Fully automatic. Yeah. Listen, that fires 650 rounds a minute. Yeah? Yeah. What do you need two for? Hey, what the fuck is this thing you're after? A Sherman tank? No. What? No, that's a Megatron flash grenade. You could clear a jungle with one of these things. Yeah. Two. Yeah. Bingo. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Right. I wonder if one of you guys would sign the thing. It's like the sum total of every serial killer I've studied. A single organism made up of multiple DNA structures. It's as if someone took every serial killer and rolled it into one incredible being.
What the hell are you doing with those things? Who authorized this?
Shit.
Knock yourselves out. absolutely. What are you, insane?
I'm not insane. Charlie Bronson's always got rope.
What?
Yeah. He's got a lot of rope strapped around him in the movies, and they always end up using it.
You've lost it, haven't you?
No, I'm serious. Me too, that's stupid. And one thing, you're gonna need a rope for it. I don't fucking know what you're gonna need it for. They just always need it. It's stage shit. This isn't a movie. Oh. Right. Is that right, Rambo? All right, get your stupid fucking rope. I'll get my stupid rope. I'll get it. There's my rope right there.
I feel like that kid who found a gold ticket in that candy bar really wanted in a chocolate factory.
Charlie. Yeah, Charlie. I want an Oompa Loompa now. Daddy, now. Oh.
I'll take these. Have you been crying again?
Yeah. Tears of joy. Those are queer. How much?
Oh, no. You boys are on the house.
Obliged.
Well, let's see.
What?
Nothing.
What are you saying? I look gay?
No, you just hail from a colorful...
Hey, you don't know me. Do these make me look gay?
You look like you might have seen one up close.
Stewie, let's play cops and robbers. Bang, 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 got you.
Oh, gun? Oh, that's not a gun. These are guns.
Whoa, what are all these for?
They're the usual. Destroying enemies, world domination. Oh, and killing my mother.
You want to hurt your mommy?
Stewie!
Blast! Here she comes.
Well, look at these handsome little boys. Come downstairs. I made your favorites. Grilled cheese cut to look like a dinosaur.
Ugh, they never look like a dinosaur.
These are the latest words in Android replicant technology. Lethal, efficient, brutal. No man can resist their charm. Send in the guns!
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
Kill these women.
These days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, Boots? Start walking.
Quite impressive.
Thank you, Herr Doctor.
I like to see girls of that caliber. By caliber, of course, I mean both the size of their gun barrels and the high quality of their characters. Two meanings, caliber. It's a homonym.
Now, pay attention, please. Windscreen bulletproof, as are the side and the rear windows. Revolving number plates, naturally. Valid all countries. You see this arm here? Now open the top, and inside are your defense mechanism controls. Smoke screen, oil slick, rear bulletproof screen, and left and right front wing machine guns. Now this one I'm particularly keen about. You see the gear lever here? Now if you take the top off, you'll find a little red button. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Something we're making for the Americans. It's called a ghetto blaster.
Morning, Q.
Morning, 007. This way, please.
We're out busy this morning.
It's not perfected yet.
Where's my Bentley?
Oh, it's had its day, I'm afraid.
But it's never let me down.
M's orders, 007. You'll be using this Aston Martin DB5 with modifications.
Nice to know even old Q can surprise one of you 00s occasionally.
Algernon.
Not quite perfected yet.
You could write a very binding contract with this.
Yeah, I wish I had a new contract. They've slashed my budget, you see. You can't get the spare parts. And when you can, there's usually some strike that stops delivery. Ah. Rather tasty, this is. It looks like a watch, but it's really a laser. Keeps perfect time.
But for how long?
At least your lifetime. Now you're on this. I hope we're going to have some gratuitous sex and violence.
I certainly hope so, too.
The sides are a bit off. You have 5 fingers. The butt is balanced for the pressure of 3. That is why you were 1 inch too low. Here you will find only craftsmanship and quality. Mass production. Your Walter PPK, for instance, I leave to others. Of course. Yet you make guns for fingerless hoodlums, bullets for assassins. Mr. Bond, bullets do not kill. It is the finger that pulls the trigger. Exactly. I'm now aiming precisely at your groin. So speak or forever hold your peace. Mr. Bond, this is impossible. I can't. You're quite right. 1 inch too low.
I want that ready for Ahmed's tea party.
Ah, there you are, 007.
Balls, Q.
Bolus, 007. Good. Have that ready for Army Day.
Yes, sir.
This way.
Ah, Q. How are you? Most unhappy, 007, thanks to you.
How can I be expected to maintain the quality of my work? Sent out here at a moment's notice, no proper facilities.
Yes, well, you wouldn't have a smaller piece of thread than that, would you, Q? Somebody seems to have stuck a knife in my wallet.
Oh, they missed you. What a pity. Karen, see to that, will you?
I have also mislaid my PPK.
Anything else?
Oh, that's all, Q.
Fast.
Having problems keeping it up, Q?
Experimental model.
Hello, Smithers.
Commander.
Smashing, Q.
Come along. I've got a few things for you.
Very nice, Smithers.
Thank you. Take a fountain pen. Twist the top. And a highly concentrated mixture of nitric and hydrochloric acid. Dissolves all metals.
Wonderful for poison pen letters.
Pay attention, 007.
What's that?
Oh, that's the latest liquid crystal TV.
Perfect image, Q.
Really, 007. Look, I haven't time for these adolescent antics.
Morning, Q. Sorry about the leg.
Huh.
Skiing?
Hunting.
I see. And what if I need additional support?
It's tested for 1, 007. A pen. This is a Class 4 grenade. 3 clicks, arms the 4-second fuse. Another 3 disarms it.
How long did you say the fuse was?
Oh, grow up, 007.
They all said the pen was mightier than the sword.
Thanks to me, they were right. Look, let's ask Fred here to demonstrate for us. Here we are. Sorry about this, Fred. 1, 2, 3. Don't say it.
The writing's on the wall?
Along with the rest of it. Now, 007, do please try and return Do please try and return some of this equipment in pristine order. Don't touch that. It's my lunch.
I suppose we all have to pay the piper sometime. Right, Q?
Oh, pipe down, 007. The right arm goes in the right sleeve, thus, and the left arm in the left sleeve, thus. Now, note closely, please. Pockets, poppers, and zipper. Take the lower part of the zipper and insert it into the appropriate tag.
What? You said?
He seems well suited for the job.
I've always tried to teach you 2 things. First, never let them see you bleed.
And the second?
Always have an escape plan.
Give me the old firing range any day, Quartermaster.
Yes, but it's called the future, so get used to it.
So, this is where they keep the old relics, then, eh?
I'll have you know, this is where our most cutting-edge technology is developed.
Point taking.
Must you touch everything?
Does this still work?
Now look.
So where is this cutting-edge stuff?
I'm trying to get to it. Weapon, please. One pane, unbreakable glass, one standard issue ring finger. Twist so, voila. Ultra-high frequency, single-digit sonic agitator unit.
You know, you're cleverer than you look.
Still better than looking cleverer than you are. Follow me, please.
You must be joking.
As I learned from my predecessor, Bond, I never joke about my work. Aston Martin call it the Vanquish, we call it the Vanish.
Oh, very good.
Adaptive camouflage. Tiny cameras on all sides project the image they see onto a light-emitting polymer skin on the opposite side. You see, to the casual eye, it's as good as invisible. Plus all the usual refinements, ejector seat, torpedoes, target-seeking shotguns to shoot down mobile objects. Why don't you acquaint yourself with the manuals? You'll be able to shoot through that in a couple of hours.
Just took a few seconds, Q.
Wish I could make you vanish.
Stand up.
It's just like home. You get the equipment, I'll send the messages. On second thoughts, you type. Assume the boat is traveling at a speed of 30 knots. I've always been a fan of Chinese technology.
According to this, there are 4 places where he could harbor the boat.
Up on your left. Why don't you run a cross-check in those areas for anything suspicious? The new Walther. How's cute to get me one of these?
Ah, 007.
Q?
Please excuse the mess. Everything's a little bit up in the air, what with the changes and all. Couple of things to get through. Shall we get started?